Hello everybody. As you can see, today is absolutely gorgeous. What a fantastic day to get out on a bike. Oh god, you know, there is truly nothing quite like the autumn weather when you want to just get out there and enjoy two wheels. Why am I doing this? I don't know, because you're watching, so it's your fault, right? But even the seagulls are depressed about it. We got a really bad storm going on today, and as is tradition for me, it's riding the worst weather. This is the worst weather we've had for a while, so let's go riding in it, right? But I suppose my morning is more exciting by doing this than not doing it. You know, every day you don't go bungee jumping, but there's that one day that you do. There are people bodyboarding. Are you insane, sirs? Have you all lost your minds? What are you doing out in this weather? This is quite appalling. We should be out, not outside. Oh god. Oh, it's going to work a number on the beach today. Don't worry, I'm not doing a beach video. I'm not going to go trawling up and down here. I'm just going to have a look to see what it's like. Okay, well, as you can see, the weather's great, so let's just get going. I've learned a trick. You put the TC Max's key in your pocket in such a way that you can press the button. Where is it? There? Yeah! Oh god, I can't see a thing. We're getting steamed up. Not riding in conditions like this is a smart decision, but equally you don't get the experience, and as I've always said, that's the main thing about bikes, it's the experience. And if you don't do these things, you'll never know. You'll never be able to appreciate that 28-degree day in the summer. It's getting through. Oh god, the moisture is definitely getting through. Oh, this is why I don't do. Oh god. So this TC Max is going back very soon. There's been a slight delay in it being picked up, as I mentioned. And I'm actually doing a swap over, so I'm getting the next electric after this one, and this one will have a bit more range, which will be interesting. I'm going to try and get a couple of videos done on my normal bikes in between there, but this weather has just been like, I'm sure you've all had the same in the UK, it's been like this for like a week now. It's made filming very difficult, thanks. And it's got to the point, it's like, I want to make a video, I want to get out there, and if I can't do it in the dry, well then I'll just have to do it in whatever it happens to be like. And I chose today. Oh, there is a second wave, and it's far worse than COVID. Cold water to the balls. Oh god. This is the first rain suit I ever bought like 10 years ago. It never worked back then, and I've never bought one since because I was jaded by it leaking. I should have got a new one, and I'd probably be absolutely warm and toasty right now rather than just having a very soggy crutch. Once again, I remind people that if you join Patreon, you can be a member of Discord. If you're a member of Patreon, get on Discord. We're chatting there all the time, and it's always very interesting to have different people in with different points of view. I could do with some people who are up at like, you know, 3, 4 in the morning, because most of my patrons are up pretty late. But they never seem to be up as late as me. Oh god. You will wait for me. I will live today. Whoa, well, maybe for a minute anyway. Oh, the new door for the GoPro's turned up, so I can actually switch to using in-camera audio. But well, this is why I probably won't end up doing it, because this weather is so bad. The only way this camera's waterproof is with the door closed and using the Zoom recorder as I am now, and this works so bloody well that yeah, I'm liking doing it. Although I've been trying to get the audio levels right and consistent between videos. Oh, see, this is one of the things that I am really thankful for, is the fact that because Reno went to working from home, in the morning she doesn't have to get up an hour and a bit early and, you know, get ready and get her bike stuff on, and I have to worry about her riding to work in this every single morning during the winter. She just gets up and can just get on with work. This is something actually, like, the thing that COVID has really highlighted is how much better it is, oh thanks buddy, working from home. Reno, for example, okay, so she doesn't ride to work, so she doesn't use all that petrol. The company itself don't need such a big building because they have less people going there. They don't have to heat it and all that sort of stuff. People have better lives because they have more time, and people are more comfortable in their own homes anyway. Okay, I know for some of you working from home it might not be easy to do if you've had to do it, and I've actually been considering doing a video on that because I've now been working from home for years. Not in an ideal situation where people don't leave you alone, and I've worked out strategies around this stuff, so maybe I should do a video on that if you're working from home and you're not used to it. That's not my point though. My point is it's just better for the world overall. It works out cheaper for businesses, it works out better for the environment, it just works out better for everyone. Of course there are jobs that you can't do from home, granted, but you know, if you can. I think companies were scared before for letting people do it because they thought they'd just slack off and not get any work done. And I don't think that's actually the case. God, those leaves are very sludgy and slimy. So yes, if anything good comes out of COVID, I think it's that the companies have been forced to see that working from home is beneficial for many people. I mean, if you have kids as well, you can still work and have kids. Some jobs, you know. The world, I think, is in a transition and in ways, and I think there will be some benefits from this crap load of crap, because whenever bad things happen, normally good things come from them in the end. They might not seem like it, but those good things could never have happened without a bad thing happening, if you know what I mean. Now I mean, oh yeah, this is sort of a note to my patrons, just to be aware. I asked a question on my Patreon the other day. 3 questions actually. It was like, why did you join Patreon? Why are you still here? And what do you like about my Patreon over other ones? It was like a bit of market research and to understand what it was that helped convince people to come over to Patreon and help support the channel. I said I might read these out as kind of, you know, do a video reading them out if it was interesting. But I don't know if I can read them out because, my God, they have left me a line of some of the most complimenting, nice comments I have ever read. And I feel like I don't feel right reading them myself about myself in a video, if you know what I mean. It seems rather self-aggrandizing to sit there for 20 minutes reading compliments about yourself. I mean, thank you, everyone. It was the most perfect answer I could have asked for to make me feel happy about doing what I'm doing. I just don't know if I could do a video on it. I don't know. We'll discuss it. But thank you for your kind words. Seriously, more than you know it. I was not expecting that in return. See, the thing is, right now, okay, I'm now wet. What's getting wet is wet. I've got used to it. I don't feel cold now. It's a little bit chilly, but not much. Now having as much fun, really, as I would any other time riding this bike. But there is a difference between doing it for fun, because you want to, and doing it because you have to go to work, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and you're cold and you don't want to do these things. Tell you what, I've never shown you the other side of the island in a storm. Let's do that. It's only a little walk up here. Oh, I got a wet ass. Oh God, Brandon Rogers is disgusting, but he does make me laugh. So yeah, the side that's always stormy, the beach down there, that's the southern side of the island, and obviously that's directly onto the main sea. This side is upper channel, so it should be a lot calmer around here. Hello, anyone in? Oh, no. So if you imagine this is the island, Portsmouth is here, the island's here, got another island over here, there's water goes around the whole thing. This is like the left hand side, halfway up the middle. And yeah, it's just a stormy beach basically, but I've never shown you up here. Right, tick, flat stone, and bounce. Pew! Can we go 3 for 3? And I won't even use a flat stone, I'll use that. Pew! Oh, it did, but it kind of went through the wave rather than bounced off of it. 3 people at the bench now gone. Like, I think I'm weird for coming out doing this. I think other people are weirder. I have a reason to do this. Where did they go? They just disappeared. Maybe There was a story about 3 hikers on this path quite a long time ago now, and they were just going off a little camping trip, and then one night no one ever heard from them again. You know, they found their camping site, they found most of their stuff, and it looked like they just in the middle of the night got out of their tents and just completely disappeared, and no one really knows what happened to them. You know, it's such a small island, you wouldn't imagine such a mystery could happen here, but it did. And you know, they could be anywhere out here, but they do say that on quiet nights you can hear the rustle of their Gore-Tex trousers. Sorry, I can continue that one. But there is an crocodile that lives up there. If you feed him chicken, he'll come out. Great, now it looks like I'm trying to press myself in the crotch as people come around the corner. Stop going off! No! That one? Yes! I would tell you some, oh Jesus, I'll wait for the wind. Whoa! Oh god, this is going to be fun. Oh! Thanks for that, buddy! I would like to tell you some ghost stories, but I don't really have any interesting ones. There is a belief my old house was haunted, but as I don't really believe in any of that, it's just what it is. But it is strange, some of the scenarios that occurred back then. But I'm afraid I'm pretty scientific minded. Just need evidence. I'm not saying it's definitely not a possibility that those sorts of things go on, but I'm just saying I haven't seen evidence to believe it yet. And you can give me all of the stories you like. It's not going to change it unless I see it for myself or some repeatable evidence is produced. Studying a ghost's arse. Because let's face it, if ghosts are real, then they have ghost arses, which means they have ghost farts. My, this is wonderfully unpleasant. Go! The sheer speed! It's ripping me off the bike! I am flat out because I'm in the first position. Head down. Oh, I'm being buffeted like I'm doing 150 mile an hour. So this is exciting right now, right? Thank you kind people. Woo! Yeah, feeling alive. No. Woo! Yeah. Someone suggested because an electric is quiet, I can shout cheese names at people more efficiently. The question is, in this day and age, if I shout cheddar at someone who's lactose intolerant, am I going to get in trouble? You! Yeah, but woo! Go! Yeah! What is that? It is a creature. Oh my god, it's a whale. I'm going to have to save the whale. Take care, buddy. Greenpeace will be here soon. The advantage, you know, clutch, you see, one-handed riding. It's okay, my little whale friend. I'll save you. Where are we going to put you? I see a beloved child's toy that will never be seen again. So I'll just stick him on here, and he can watch the goings on. There you go, buddy. Saved your life. Woo! Yeah, flying with the seagulls. Smells like a rotten starfish's arsehole out here. Whoa! To think, 10 years on, I may be doing YouTube more professionally, but I am basically doing the same shit that I did right then. Yeah, buddy! Woo! Yeah, buddy! Oh, this is too much fun. Well, there we go. I don't know why I decided to do this. I don't know why I enjoy doing it so much, but I have to say, I'm feeling very much invigorated. I was feeling quite sleepy this morning, you know, and you're just a bit lethargic. You haven't got a huge amount to do because of the weather, and then you're like, well, maybe I can do something if I just, you know, stop being a puss and just get out of the bike. And now I'm having massive fun. But, you know, filming wise, logistics, people don't like watching films in the rain like this. They just don't. You can't see anything half the time. So if you did watch through this video, I very much appreciate the fact that you did do that. In fact, that's seawater, so let's not go in that one. So if you did actually watch it through this video, I thank you, and I request that you hit that like button. I would appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not subscribed, because it will make the world go round and round and round and round and round and round, like the ever-decreasing circles into a what they called, not hitchhiker, wait, don't, Rambler's pants. The Gore-Tex Russell will get you in the night. You will think you're alone, and then you will hear the words, "Do you have an ordnance survey map?" And then, "Did you know this is not a green lane?" Yeah, boy. Yeah, this is what owning a motorcycle does to you. If you don't have one, get one. If you got one, ride it. Try to stand up and slide at the same time. Whoops. Catch you next time. Thanks to my patrons.